This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. It's a cult. It's a cult. Donald Trump's fan base. It's a cult. I'm going to play a clip for you of a delusional, one of many individuals who are now like daily outside Mar-a-Lago in support of Donald Trump and his claim that he has total immunity from any prosecution for anything he did, because just like rogue cops, you need to protect them because, you know, it's just the way it is, or whatever nonsense he said time and time again. And Real America's Voice, real America's Voice, not fake America, but Real America's Voice, this little weird internet network that Steve Bannon has a show on. They go out there and they really want to put themselves out there as like an alternative to Fox News, even as an alternative to Newsmax. And they're interviewing this guy who is really just in the tank for Donald Trump because he's out there spending his time, his day, his energy, his effort, his attention to supporting Donald Trump for the many, many crimes that he's committed and the 91 counts, felony counts across 4 indictments. And the interview lady's out there with a microphone in this dude's face, and she's interviewing him, and he goes on this epic rant about why he ditched Fox News and religiously, choice words, brother, religiously watches Steve Bannon on Real America's Voice. And it's really, it goes to show that Republican propaganda and the talking points put out by Donald Trump absolutely have an impact on daft idiots like this, unfortunate idiots like this, who fall for the propaganda, who were seeking answers, he says at one point. Anyway, watch this and we'll talk about it on the other side.
Well, basically, 4 years ago, I started watching Real America's Voice. I'm a big sports guy, but I stopped watching sports completely because when sports went woke, I dropped them. And I used to watch Fox News up until about 4 years ago, and I dropped Fox. When Fox News couldn't say that Florida won for Trump, and they said Arizona was Biden or whatever they did, when they messed all that up, I knew that wasn't my channel, and I left Faux News back then. And I found Steve Bannon on War Room, and I was searching for answers. And I've been watching ever since. Raheem was on back then, and a couple of the other couple of the other guys. But I've been religiously watching Real America's Voice, especially Steve Bannon. I try to get all 4 hours in, and if I can't watch all 4, I videotape it and watch it when I can. But the other thing was,
I used to watch Fox News. When I was watching the Fox News, when they called it Florida for Biden or whatever they did. He's so passionate and knowledgeable about the topic, but he got it all wrong. Fox News didn't call Florida the wrong way. They called Arizona accurately, and this angered MAGA world to the point that Fox News had to start doing damage control. We know all this from the Dominion Voting Systems lawsuit against Fox News that they paid out nearly $1 billion. They settled the case for nearly $1 billion. And we learned a bunch of stuff from the communications of text messages of anchors and other Fox News employees. They didn't do the wrong thing. In fact, Steyerwalt, the guy that they ended up firing over the correct move, we all know it was correct. They had to double down to appease the MAGA mob. But he's a big sports guy until sports went woke. What sport went woke? What? This is Fantasyland nonsense. These people get swept up because of the cultish nature of the group they're in. Their in-group. They just hook, line, and sinker, and then just regurgitate the nonsense and the lies that are spewed ad infinitum, just continuously. It's on a loop. If you listen to Donald Trump, he's like a talking Debbie, or what are those dolls? You pull the cord and then just repeating the same nonsense and lies over and over and over and over because it sticks in the minds of the easily swayed. And that's what we just witnessed. He religiously watches Steve Bannon. So much so, he watches every hour, for all 4 hours. And if I can't catch it, I videotape it so I can watch it later. Fantastic. The problem lies in the fact, and this is what I say, that look, Steve Bannon is a liar and a clown and has zero credibility whatsoever. And we know that. Most of us know that. But his audience does not know that. His audience is filled to the brim with people like this who watch all 4 hours of his bullshit, who, when they have something to do, whether it be a doctor's appointment or whatever, they have to go to work, they record his show to rewatch it later, even though I think his show is just on Rumble or something. It's online. Not a commercial for Steve Bannon. This is the danger, is that America has a wide swath, a wide percentage of our populace that is so vulnerable to misinformation and lies. They are so eager to believe the thing that they have in their head as truth that whatever backs it up, they're going to go with. They're that person online who, in an argument with you on Facebook or whatever, will go and Google search, and then the first thing that backs up their opinion, they just puke back at you. It is a regurgitation of propaganda and lies. And Steve Bannon is well-versed in this. He understands the power of his words. He understands the power of his reach, of his broadcast from up on A Street, Southeast, on Capitol Hill. Was it 200 A Street? I don't know. The Breitbart Mansion or whatever it is up there. It's just a townhouse. What do you think? I invite you to this conversation. 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me as always, daily at dollemore.com. Listen, we're in for it. This election cycle. It's going to get worse. The tempo of this nonsense is going to pick up. And it is up to us to inform those around us and impassion them to get involved, at the very least to show up to the polls. Otherwise, these people win, and if these people win, America loses. Democracy is at peril right now. Anyway, if you want to help support this work, I would appreciate considering it. Click the join button below. See what's involved. $2 a month. You can become a channel member. Join the channel member family. You can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Those are both great ways. Moreover, though, make sure you're subscribed, that you like and comment this video. Share this video if you feel it merits it. If it's worthy of a share, I would appreciate it. Anyway, follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore everywhere, and I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine. Take care of one another.